This one's going to be a favorite. I bet you've already heard it, even though you don't know the name of it. This is our sixth piece of music, and this one is called Peer Gynt Suite No. 1 in the Hall of the Mountain King by Edvard Grieg. About the composer. Edvard Grieg was born in Bergen, Norway in 1843 and was a composer in the Romantic period. At the age of 15, he entered the Leipzig Conservatory where he studied piano, music theory, and composition. At age 20, Grieg moved to Denmark and became friends with Hans Christian Andersen, the well-known writer of fairy tales. Many of Grieg's best-known works are based on traditional folk tales. Grieg was a national hero in Norway and admired around the world. About the music. This selection was written in 1874 as incidental music for the play Peer Gynt. Let's look over at our vocabulary. Incidental music is music to accompany a play or a story. So maybe it happens during a time when there's action happening. Back to about the music. During In the Hall of the Mountain King, Peer steals the bride at a wedding. The angry guests chase him, and Peer falls, hitting his head on a rock. He wakes up in a mountain surrounded by trolls. The music represents the angry trolls taunting Peer and gets louder each time the theme appears. The music ends with Peer escaping from the mountain. Let's look at his vocabulary. Dynamics, we know, is the change of volume in music, the louds and softs. We just talked about the incidental music, music to accompany a play or story. And then the theme, a main melody in a composition. Another selection from Peer Gynt has become a concert standard throughout the world, the opening movement called Morning. It has become a staple of concert repertoire and along with In the Hall of the Mountain King has been featured in many commercials. That one goes da 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 da. That's the tune of that one.
Peer Gynt Suite No. 1 in the Hall of the Mountain King by Grieg.
Did you like that? I hope you recognize that piece. I hear that I haven't never seen the movie Trolls, but I hear this is the opening for that movie, which now makes a lot of sense, right? With all the trolls. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed it, and I know that many of you have heard this before. Let's take a look at this listening map. The whole melody repeats 3 times, right? Each time a troll gets larger as you hear it, there's an accelerando and a crescendo, right? So accelerando, it gets faster. Accelerando to accelerate, right? Sounds like that same word. And then crescendo to gradually get louder. We have lots of different instruments going on. We've got brass, woodwind, string, and percussion instruments. Can you find the bassoon? Can you find the timpani? Look for the cello, the violin, the oboe. See if you can find a clarinet, maybe even the French horn. Looks like that has the fermata over it. We talked about a fermata last time, right? Okay, let's talk about dynamics. Remember, P means soft, MP, medium soft, PP, ha 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 ha, means very soft, F, forte, and then FF fortissimo, very loud. Can you find the one troll who has a brighter colored tummy than all the rest? You see him? He's got kind of like a yellow belly. I think the melody changes right there to a major sound, so it's like it has a happier, a brighter sound right there. All right, well, great. Let's take one more listen to it. I hope you enjoy this.
Peer Gynt Suite No. 1, In the Hall of the Mountain King, by Grieg.
Okay, our vocabulary and definitions for Peer Gynt Suite Number 1 in the Hall of the Mountain King. Accelerando, gradually increasing in speed. Crescendo, gradually getting louder. Dynamics, the volume, louds, and quiets of the music. Incidental music, Music to accompany a play or a story. Theme. A main melody in a composition. Pizzicato, we didn't talk about this one earlier, indicates that a string instrument should be plucked rather than bowed. And then the suite, an ordered series of instrumental movements.